Ooh, this hair is doing things, guys. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna set that there for a minute. Oof. Do 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 do. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. This office is 3,000 degrees. I might need to open the door. Do do do. Now you guys come live. Come join me. Oof. Oof. I trimmed my bangs yesterday and they're a little shorter than I'm used to. They're also a little bumpy today. I'm a hot mess. It's okay. I'm gonna open this door because it's hot. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Hi, say hi when you get here. Because I love you guys. So, just say hi. And let me know who you are and maybe tell me what color underwear you're wearing. And then we'll see what is the most normally colored underwear. Or the most worn colored underwear of the day. I don't fucking know. Does that make sense? Anywho, comment it. Let me know. If you're not wearing any, put none. Okay? Yeah. We've been live for a whole minute. Okay, I'm gonna tag everyone because that's the thing people do. I hate that tag. I hate it. I hate tags. All right, comment what color underwear you're wearing. If you're not wearing any, yeah, see? No underwear is an option. I'm wearing underwear because it's Shark Week and I'm bleeding, so I put underwear on just in case, you know? You never know. You never know. That's what I say. You never know. You don't. You never know what's gonna happen. Vaginas do their own thing, so. Anyway, today we're talking about how pricing has changed and how things have changed here and how we're doing things completely different going into 2026. So I'm gonna give everyone like 5 minutes. I'm gonna give them till like 12:06 before I start talking about all the details, but 12:06 and you guys get to spend your lunchtime with me. If you're just getting here, tell me what color underwear you're wearing. If you're wearing none, join the club of none because apparently that's happening as well. So listen, I don't know where everybody be going. You know what's wild is I used to run a group of 9,000 people, and I need to get you guys involved. You need to tell me all about your underwear and your sex lives and all of that because honestly, I need some down low on what's going on in people's lives. Like the fact that I don't know what kind of underwear you guys wear is kind of wild to me. I feel like I need to know these things. So tell me what type, if you're not wearing any. I guess you're not wearing any, but if you're wearing blue underwear that are cheeky, or if you're wearing granny panties that are comfy, good for you. Yeah. So, that's all I got. That's all I got. So tell me what kind of underwear you're wearing, what color, and all that. And we're gonna get started. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. So, here today to talk about pricing and Black Friday, which I'm not supposed to say because the moment you say Black Friday, Facebook's like, no. Like, I'm not going to show your videos. I'm not going to say what you're talking about. I'm not going to do anything. But today we're going to talk about how crazy things are and kind of this amazing thing that I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So, all right. I'm just going to get started, and whoever joins in, great. If you're just getting here, tell me what kind of underwear you're wearing and what color it is and whatever. So if you haven't answered that, you're a shit. That's all I have to say. And yeah, so if you don't know, in my whole thing of being a boudoir photographer, kind of, we've done collections and packages where kind of you choose your amount of images. So like the lowest cost is like the lowest I've ever done was like 10 images and it was this price. And then 20 images was this price. And then 30 images was this price. And then all of your images was this price. And then if you wanted an album, you could choose whatever, right? As of 2026, and kind of starting with the 100 out of 1,000. And why I did that is I am so sick of having to have you guys choose your photos. Honestly, I create bomb ass art, like, of gorgeous people and sex and bodies and all of this shit, right? Like, chef's kiss, right? Why would I make you only choose 10 of all of these gorgeous images that I took? Like, why? I don't know. Like, yeah, I call people shits. That's probably why half the viewers left, is because I called them bad names. It's okay. It's fine. I probably shouldn't swear because you're probably watching it at work, so I probably should be better. But, anywho, so I was like, I'm done making people choose how many images that they're going to get, right? Like, I'm done sitting here and being like, okay, let me help you narrow it down. Like, number one, it's wasting my time. Number two, I already edited all these gorgeous images. Number three, you look hot as fuck. Number four, who wants to have to choose pictures that they look amazing in? Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I don't know. I already did all the work. They're already done. So it's like either they're going in the virtual trash or you're getting them and enjoying them. Like, so as of 2026, you will no longer have to choose images. Whatever final images come out of your session is what you get. And you get them all. You just get your whole digital gallery, you get the whole experience, and it's one price. There is like a micro experience where it's just one outfit and like a short in time, like 30 minutes shooting, and that's a lower buy-in for people who can't afford like the full experience. But again, it's not like, oh, you get this many images with it. It's just lower amount of outfits and stuff. And if you don't know, I don't typically be like, oh, you only get 2 outfits, or you only get this, or you don't get this, or we're only doing this many sets, or this or that, right? I'm not that person. I am a business person last, and a people person first, and an artist second. And so I don't limit the sets. We just shoot throughout the whole studio, and then I don't limit how many outfits you do. We kind of just bounce around. Obviously, like, if you choose 6 outfits, we're gonna have to like change every 5 seconds. It's annoying, but like, we'll do it, whatever. But like, yeah, most people choose between 3 and 4 outfits. I would say 4 or whatever. And whatever. As I said, no sets, all that stuff. So you just get your final images instead of having to choose like the 10 from them, right? And then if you're like, I get 10, so I only get 1 of each outfit, or I only get 2 of each outfit, or whatever bullshit. Like, we're not doing that anymore. So in 2026, we are going all inclusive. So you will get your whole experience and all of your digitals, and it's actually less than before. A lot less, because I don't know. I'm just doing this thing. I am an artist first, but I love people, right? Like, I just love people. Like, I love the connections. So, like, I don't like to say I'm an artist first because I really care more about the people who come in than I do. I care about the art, but I care about my people and their stories more. And so, yeah, we're doing that. So now it's all inclusive at $2,500. And so for boudoir. So $2,500 for boudoir, and payment plans and everything, obviously. But that means your session fee and all of your final digitals. Like, the whole experience is included. Before, it was session fee of $399 plus the full gallery of images would have been $2,999. So technically, it's about $900 savings of what we used to be at to where we are now. And I just, as I said, I want it to be all-inclusive. I just, like, that feels so much easier, and a flat number of $2,500 feels so easy. Like, I'm really just trying to, like, make my life easier, make everybody else, make it very clear and precise and not questionable, right? And so that's what it is. There is obviously, like, the option of collections where you add in, like, the album or wall art or more coaching or whatever. So there's still, like, the favorite and the experience and all of that. But those are like, you can choose that instead of like the full experience for $2,500. So, and then the erotica upgrade right now, we have it at $1,000. For Black Friday, it's going to be $500. So you can upgrade your full experience to an erotica session for $500. for Black Friday, the sale price is going to be $17.50. So the whole experience for Boudoir with all of your final digitals and everything is $17.50 for a limited amount of people. I think I already wrote down how many people I was going to be willing to do it for. I don't remember where that number is, but I have it. I had to do all the math. And then you can upgrade it to erotica for $500. So for $22.50 is all digitals in erotica. It's kind of a deal of a lifetime, just gonna say. And it's simple, and there's no thinking through it, and there's no like questions. It just is what it is, and I'm gonna open it, and it'll be open to book from January to October. So 10-month span, and I think I said 20 spots, I think. So I will look. See if like 20 or 22 I said was allowed. And so if that's something you're interested in, I would run. And so the down payment is $200, and then you set up your payment plan for the rest. So to book in for Black Friday is $200, and then you set up the payment plan for the rest and all of that. I don't know if there's been any questions. Please ask questions. Tell me what color your underwear are. Say something, because like talking to myself is really fucking weird. And also, if you're on my email list, you also, if you book from the email link first, you'll also get an extra. I'm going to do another live on this, but in 2026, I'm really focusing on doing workshops. So if you attended my Make Him Obsessed Again workshop, or my Put Fun Back into Sucking workshop, you know that they're super fun, and I absolutely love just teaching and all of that stuff. So there will be a workshop every month in 2026, and if you book your Black Friday spot from your email, you will get a free ticket to one of my workshops throughout the year. So you want to be a part of that. Just saying, because they're really good. Do you guys want to hear some topics? I might give you a look into what topics I'm doing. Erotica is the actual photography of intimate acts and like penetration and all of it. So, but we're going to talk about the difference in erotica and boudoir. I think tomorrow's live. I have a schedule. I forgot. Yes, I didn't forget yesterday's. I had a viewing yesterday. And I am so booked that I have a viewing every single night. So life has just been a little wild. But I will be going live and talking about that either tonight or tomorrow. But as far as these workshops, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a look into them. And so one is get out of your head and into your body. So it's how to get out of the stressful life that we live every day and all of our stresses and everything, and actually back into our intimacy in our bodies, which so many people do it. So I'm going to really focus on that one. And that one will be in January. That'll be our first one. So, and then February will be building confidence like a babe, and that one is because it's going to be Valentine's Day, so I want to work on your guys' confidence and all the ways to do that. So yeah, you can do solo or couples, or you can do it with a throuple. You can have an erotica however you want to have an erotica. Solo and eroticas are chef's kiss, and I'll also have a live coming on that because we were asked a lot of questions about those. So they will be happening. In 2026, I do plan on implementing something, and we're hoping to have it happen. I'm hoping to have like guest features and talkers as well, and we're going to do something called Seduction Sundays, where at 8 p.m. on Sundays we have like an online Google Meets thing where we just come live and we talk together and we talk bullshit and all of that, and I give you intimacy stuff and intimacy small chats on Sundays where we get to talk and ask questions. And then on Tuesdays, I want to do like a group connect where we just talk bullshit. So that's kind of the goal. And we're going to see if it's every week or if I do it like every other week. We'll see how it balances out with my life and how busy things get. But that is a plan to be more here and focus more on also teaching instead of just shooting, because I have all this knowledge and I'm really just trying to change lives over here. So that. So any questions on pricing? Any questions on the change? Any questions on, do you want to know how many images typically come in a session? Do you want to know any of that? how long a session is, any of those questions. Anybody want to ask them? I don't want to just answer them if you guys don't care. So somebody ask them. Somebody ask me questions. Like, what does it, she asked what it involved, so we're gonna go into that. But also, like, if there's upgrades, if any new upgrades are coming to the studio in 2026, we'll be talking about that, because we do have new things coming. And yeah, so number of photos in an experience, that type of, like, in your final gallery, and what that final gallery looks like, and all of that. Would you guys want to see a final gallery? I'm trying to think of, I can show you guys a final gallery. So erotica final gallery is full session, sorry, question. Price for erotica going into 2026 is, it's $1,000 upgrade from regular, so it's $2,500 plus $1,000, so it's $3,500. But for Black Friday, it's $2,250. So huge savings, and yeah, all that great stuff. But I will go into that. How many images? So the theme and everything is collaborative. I'm very big on energy and vibes, and my couple and getting to know you, or my people and getting to know you, and my person. We do a lot of questions. You get a questionnaire. We do a lot of learning each other. And in 2026, I will now have what's called designing your experience, in which I also send you a thing that has like a bunch of images that I've done of all different energies and vibes and stuff. And you tell me like which ones you really love. That doesn't take away from my creative aspect, but it gives me more of a look into like why you chose me and what about my work really spoke to you. So images, as far as a final gallery for most people, it's always over 80 images, always over 80 images. I will say that it typically is between like 120 and like 170. So 100, typically in that range. 170 is a lot. 120 is a norm. And 80 is like the lowest amount I think I've ever delivered. And that, I don't even think I've ever delivered. I'm trying to think of a time I delivered 80 images. That's like my low number. I don't know. That's like my, oh my God, if something went wrong number, I guess. I don't know, but I've never been there. So yeah. If you do erotica, is it boudoir and you build up to it? Yes. So that's a huge thing. And I will talk about that in live too, but I'll talk about it now. Our eroticas all start at boudoir level. So you start kind of dressed, and we undress and lead into things. It does not like walk in and just go at it. Obviously, it's a lot faster paced than boudoir. It doesn't do all of the stuff we do in boudoir, but it is a lead in. Like, it's a small amount of boudoir and it leads into erotica. Yeah, Haley just did hers. I think Lexi is here, and she's done a solo erotica, and she can kind of tell you all about it as well. And I have many, so like if you guys have questions and want to know what an experience is like, and you don't want to hear it from the person who's like selling it, which I totally get, but number one, I'm the worst salesperson ever, as you can tell. If you want to hear about it from a real person, I can give you literally the names and like Facebook links or phone numbers or whatever of like clients, and I promise you, like, they'll sing my praises. I've never had a client not sing my praises. So, and they'll give you the full details on what the session was like and what they felt like and all of that. Yes, so couples boudoir and erotica is the same price as individual. There is no different price difference for couples unless you both like need hair and makeup. Then like obviously there's a charge for the second person's hair and makeup, but other than that, there is no difference in the fee for couples versus individual. I love shooting couples. I love shooting individual. I do not have a, like, for me, it's not, I don't see it as different work, like, or extra work. I see them all as different things and different energies for me, and I love all of them. So, like, I don't charge extra for couples. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure I answered the questions. Oh, a session. So, for boudoir, a session is typically about 3 hours. For erotica, it goes between 3 and 4. That is not to say that it might not be longer. Or if you have like short hair, it might be shorter because like hair and makeup takes longer or whatever, or if you come in with something already done, like it might, like your lashes are already lashed, like it might be a little shorter, right? So those things do take into account, but most of the time, boudoir is about 3 hours, and then erotica is about 4. I will say that the difference comes into play typically when you are a second time client or third time client or anything along that. You will know if you ask my clients who come back every year that I think every session after your first one gets longer because I like am so in touch with you and like I know you so much and like we vibe so much that like we just want to play. And the more like freedom you give me to play and like open you are to playing, like the longer the experience is and the more I do and all of that. I will say. So usually the first experience is a very great, like it's amazing and it's fun and we're all on this high, but you obviously have nerves and all of that. But then on the second and third one, that's you just walk in and you're like, Brie, do your fucking thing. Like, I just trust you. Do whatever you want. Like, and we just have a blast. Yeah, and I think Haley would be totally open to answering questions too. So yeah, feel free to ask anyone. I do not gatekeep any of that. Like if you want to reach out to a client, or obviously if they are okay with it, please do. Like I'm not offended. I'm excited that you like want a real response. You can also obviously read all my Google reviews, but yeah. And as the thing is like, I'm not gonna, I don't know how to word it. I'm not gonna sit and say like, I'm the cheapest. I'm not going to probably say that like, I'm the best business person. Like the truth is if you want someone who is completely businessy, right? It's like, you're going to walk in and have this many photos and this many sets and this many outfits and this is how it's going to go and everything has a time and a place and is well put together and they have their shit so well together. I'm not your person. I'm not. I'm a shit show. I am. And that's just the truth. But I care so much about like my people, and I care about my experience and I love getting to know you. And I'm always going to be 100% myself. And I'm an artist. So like everything for me is about creating that art and creating the connection. It's not about the paperwork or getting you in and out and like the best selling things. And I think that's another reason like I got away from the choosing 10 images, right? Like I don't want to limit myself. And I think by like watching people choose 10 images or 20 images, it was like, oh, these are the best selling, or like these are the ones that people really love. I don't like that mindset. Like I don't want to be limited by the belief that somebody like people only like these things, right? I want to just create. And it's so funny because then sometimes people are like loving the ones that I'm like, right? I'm babbling at this point, but I'm just gonna say, like, I be putting out fire, so I don't know. That's all I got. That's all I got. Is it come as you are? Yes, come as you are. So you will, no, I do not demand anybody shaves anywhere, anything. I actually highly recommend that you don't do something that you would not normally do or have not ever done. Please don't get waxed. If you've never been waxed, you're going to come in with a rash and you're going to be so uncomfortable and you're going to hate your life and you're going to be in pain. It's going to be terrible, right? Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. No one like, and also that's not what you normally look like. That's not who you are. Like I want you as you are. I want to show you how amazing you are as the person that you are. What? I have a cat meowing at me. Like, that's what I want. Liz, are we going to do your viewing? Because I, like, really was, like, about to just show your gallery online. Because I was like, oh, my God, can we just talk about this bitch? And then, yeah. Like, yeah. I just want you to come as you are. I want you to be exactly who you are. You do get, like, prep guides. I don't know what this, my cowlick is doing wild things. You do get like a prep guide on when to shave if you do shave, or when to wax if you do wax. That's perfect timing for these things, for beforehand, steps of what to do, like how to increase your water intake, what not to like do beforehand or not do beforehand, when to stretch. You even get videos of me like doing yoga to show you how to stretch. So like, believe me, I am ridiculous. I am over the top prepared to show you all the things you should do and shouldn't do. So yeah. Any other questions? Girl, Haley, you are Haley drove all the way from Pennsylvania yesterday to see moi. Just saying. All the way from PA to shoot with me. So, whoop whoop. Just saying. Amazing. Makes me feel like a fucking goddess. And then Liz over here. I'm just be looking at Liz's pictures being like, girl, why you look like that? Okay, so this is one of those things where like Liz has shot with me 3 times now. I don't know. But like, she just lets me do whatever. And I'm like, thank you, Liz. Thank you for letting me play. But like, look at this girl. Every single one. Every single shot. Look at that butt. I'm just flicking through. Like, I'm not even putting in effort. I'm just rolling and like, this is just it. This is just what she looks like. Her whole session. This is what she looks like. Like, girl. Damn. Just saying. Sorry. I know I just got off the bat. But like, damn. Yeah, Kit, you need to stop whining around about Raleigh. I had somebody come from Hawaii and Iceland, so yeah. You can book up to a year out. So like if you want to book now to November, you can, but not for the Black Friday deal. Black Friday deal is from January to October. Every year. I don't do into the next thing. And also I take off December. So, oh my God, Lexi, I was telling Haley about how you went to the Shibari workshop because she was talking about how she wanted to do it, but it was like expensive. And I was like, yo, my friend just went to that. And so Haley, Lexi was the girl I was talking to about who went to that thing. So like, you guys gotta, yeah. Oh, Haley. Oh. Haley, you make me feel like amazing. And also, I'm so glad because that photographer was a bitch. That's all I gotta say. Fuck her. Also, you look like this, Liz. Like, I don't know what anybody why anybody would let you out of the house. You should be stuck in the house because no one should let the goddess out of the door. All right, I don't think I can do the rest because they might be naked. Like, girl, look at that butt. I'm waiting. Oh, also, look how cute you are. I can't. Look how adorable your laugh is. Oh, girl. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'll show you. You'll do your viewing later. Not like I just showed off half the photos. No. So, to put that in perspective, Liz's gallery is 173 images. So, yeah. That look, girl, she got it. She's just got it. Yeah. And then another gallery was 140. So yeah, so they're typically in that range. Any other questions for me? Also, Haley, I'm so glad you made it home safe, and also I'm so glad I was able to redeem that because you were just. I kept having to be like, "Do you see you? Like, do you see you, Haley?" Because like. She was like, I just don't know. I'm shy. And I'm like, girl, I don't know how you shy. You be looking like that. So, Kit, turnaround time is variant. So, I'm someone who's going to be completely honest with every single person. And sometimes turnaround time for your viewing. So, your viewing is at least always 1 week after your experience, if not 2 weeks. So, it's between that time period. And the reason I do that is because my experiences are more than just pictures, right? So I want you to come in. Well, first I want you to do like my course things and my like, what is it? The assignments and whatever and all of that building up. And then I want you to come in and have the photo part and do that as its own experience. And then I want you to see your photos. Actually, one of the workshops I'm doing is reframing your mindset from an outcome-based reframing your outcome-based mindset. And that's both based on both sexual, but just real life. And it's one of the ones that I'm so fucking excited to teach, because I think that so many people lose real experiences and lose the emotions and things that they should feel within life because they're so focused on the outcome. And so that's another thing with my experiences is I don't want you to go to lunch and come back and get your pictures. Like, this is not the Walmart fucking photo center where you wait 20 minutes and your pictures are ready. Like, this is art. Like, do you want me to care about? Like, you're a person to me. Your experience matters. Like, I want to live in your images. I don't want to just turn around and deliver them an hour later and be done with you, right? Like, that's just not who I am. So I want you to sit in the experience and like reflect on it. And then I also want to sit in the experience and reflect on it and look at your artwork. So I require at least a week between for you to like reflect on just the experience without attaching it to the outcome of the photos. I want you to live in that and replay that in your head and think about it and all the things about how you felt, what it was like, what differences it makes, how you bring that into your daily life afterwards without even seeing the pictures, right? So all of that, and then do it. But if you are around the holidays or around a time that I have to travel, you're looking at around 2 weeks, because the moment I have to travel and the moment I have to do all of that, things just get behind. So you're looking around 2 weeks. Like right now, my turnaround time is 2 weeks because of the holidays in Greece and Mexico and all of that. So yes, do not skip on the homework. Do not skip on the course. Like, I have put so much work into that and so much education. Like, it's chef's kiss, and it makes a huge freaking difference. And you don't have to turn them into me, right? Just be like, I'm working on it and I'm doing it and like it's making a difference. Just give me an intel that you are working on it, because I see those differences when you walk in the door for your session, whether you've actually done your homework or not. So yeah. Okay. Any other questions? Because I feel like we're doing good. Have you guys actually been able to eat your lunch? That's the real question. It's like, has anyone actually eaten while they've been sitting here? Yeah. Are we done with questions? I think I talked about everything. So I can drop the link for pricing if you guys want to look it over again. I can also drop the link to any of you for the Black Friday details in sale if you would also like to view that. And I will drop it in the... Yeah. Everything I do is education backed. I'm autistic, so I'm very well masking autistic, but I'm autistic as fuck. So everything I do is educational backed. I would not shoot erotica until I was a certified sexologist. I would not shoot anything without having the education to know I wouldn't be causing more trauma. I would only be causing more education and growth. And so everything I do is education backed, and it's also just like psychology backed. Psychology is so big to me, like making a huge difference on how you see yourself, and how to work on yourself and all that. So yeah. Cookies and coffee. I mean, I have coffee in my Christmas mug, and Lexi has my other one, but this one doesn't have the top because I cracked it. So I also just spilled on it. Spilled it on me. It was a great live. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe same time, maybe. And yeah, just look at the schedule. If the schedule says 8 p.m., we might have to move it to a different time because of viewings. And sorry guys, I prioritize my viewings because I want to show people their gorgeous images, and they're so freaking hot. So yeah. And also, all my viewings right now are like, I have so many eroticas, so I'm like, they're so spicy. I'm like sending these couples to bed like at night with these pictures, and they are like, you know, they're like, all right, Brie, gotta go. And I'm like, I bet you do. I bet you do, because these are good. Whew. Yeah. Sorry, that was a lot. Yeah. So that's it. I'm gonna let you go. Go enjoy your lunch. Have the best day ever. And also, if you guys love me enough and you're still here and want to post to the group, like when you have a question about what outfit you should wear or something, I will always take more posts and interactions in the group. Like, I miss our big group where like every day somebody was asking a question, because seriously, like, yeah, I want to see you guys. I want to hear what color underwear you're wearing, or what coffee you're drinking this morning, or what debate you're having in your head, or what debate in your house is happening right now. Make us chime in. Like, ask us stupid shit. That's why we're here. We want to know your shit. Like, we want to be involved. I want to know you. Like, let me know you. Okay? All right. Love you guys. Bye.